Hello folks, Tom here from Full Install. I thought I would do a little impromptu let's play video of Paper Sorcerer. This is a game that I saw quite probably before Christmas on Rock Paper Shotgun, and it took my interest then, and it's just popped up as a new release today. So I thought I'd do maybe the first, I don't know, we'll see how we go and see how long we do. Do ignore my keyboard. It is a does have the cherry blue keys. So it does have quite a clacky sound, and I am using a Blue Yeti microphone, which might show the old mouse manoeuvring annoying noises. But this is a start, so let's jump in. First of all, have a quick look at the controls. One thing that attracted me to this game is that it looked quite a lot like Legend of Grimrock, which I'm a huge fan of. One of the few games I saw and actually played from start to finish without pretty much playing another game in between. You know, one game that sort of takes over all the others. Let's have a look. I'm sure we'll pick it up as we go along. New game. Let's 1980s. I wonder what that means. Let's just go normal for now. Once there was a sorcerer who lived in a tower with an apprentice. The sorcerer terrorized the land with evil minions until the day they roamed. At night, however, lights could still not be seen burning. Sorry, I've had a beer. Could still be seen, but the king lay. This was his chance to attack the sorcerer directly. He gathered 4 loyal and highly skilled subjects, entrusting them with a powerful artifact. An artifact that would seal away the sorcerer, ending the reign of terror once and for all. On the way, the group traversed dark caves, poisonous marshes, and ancient ruins. They climbed the dark tower floor by floor, beset by minions at every step. Once they reached the top, they confronted the sorcerer and activated the artifact. In a blinding fashion, the lights... How are you meant to read that quick? That's ridiculous. There is a very big problem there, which is that you have to read the text and ignore the animation. It should read it out to you. That's a big problem. There we go. You awaken with a start. We awaken with a start. Hang on a second. Flexibly trying to cast a spell that dies in your throat when you see your surroundings. The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the king's lapdogs. Bannon the warrior, a bit like Conan. Ricochet, if you like, the ranger. Akemi the mage, and Yoran the priest. They had a book that glowed with a fearsome light. You wanted the type to be easily scared, but as you look into the light, you felt truly terrified like you never have before. But you have all your arms, legs, fingers, and senses intact, so things could always be worse. In checking, make sure you are intact and confirm who you are. Why not be a woman for a change, eh? The first thing you figure you should do is find out where you are. Use WASD to move, look around with the mouse, click things to interact with them. Okay, standard fare. This is quite nice. It's sort of it reminds me a lot of Killer 7. To advance the dialogue, press the spacebar or click the next button to open the menu. Press the M or escape buttons. In the upper right corner, an option to search will occasionally appear. Press the spacebar to search the area. This can give you additional details about the room and sometimes reveal secrets. Not much of a secret if it tells you about it, is it? Oh, there we go. You feel some sort of subtle force in the room. It's making it difficult to concentrate, and your head feels all fuzzy. Probably had too much drugs. You can slowly feel your magic seeping away, along with your will to stand, escape, or do anything that does not involve lying down. Whatever kind of magic this is, it is truly insidious. You feel yourself nodding off already. You should probably lie down before your head hurts. Where did I read that from? I've had 6 beers. Before you hurt yourself. So can we lie down in the bed? Even though you've had been conscious for a short amount of time, you feel extremely tired. Yes, let's rest. Go on. It doesn't take long before you feel yourself slipping into a deep sleep. Right before you begin to slumber, however, you have the distinct impression you're being watched. Ooh. You have a dream where you're talking to some friends you had when you were younger, but the room you're talking in is unfamiliar, with plain stone walls and a table with several bags on it. When you open the bags in the centre, a snake jumps out and slithers out of the room. Fuck me. When you awaken, there is a mouse sitting on the end of your bed, staring at you. You're an interesting one. It's a mouse, is it? A sorcerer. That's some dark. Oh, is the mouse talking? Some dark magic. Blinding soul and calling them when needed. That can be a dangerous power. Dangerous but useful. What do you want? I've been waiting for someone like you. I would like to escape, and I think you can help me. Right now you have been sealed inside a prison of sorts. The king has been trapping threats to the kingdom here for decades. I think I know a way to escape, but I can't do it alone, and a sorcerer like you is just what I need. If you will be willing to help me, I will be able to ensure we both get out. Well, if I say no, I imagine that's the end of the game, so alright, I'll help you. Excellent. The first thing you need to do is get out of this cell block. Suddenly a burst of intense magic fills the room. Magic energy. The oppressive force that was draining your magic is gone, as is the mouse. You hear a wispy voice in your mind. I will find you soon again. Okie dokie. We'll look at our inventory, what we got. Sorcerer level 1. Nothing at all. You can feel some of your power returning. You may summon one of your former thralls to aid you in escape. Choose wisely, they will function as your party for the rest of the adventure here. Oh, okay. Swig of a lager. A werewolf, a fast unarmed attacker, a minotaur, a powerful berserker, a skeleton, a stalwart defender, a vampire, a life-draining healer. Ghost bolsters the party and cripples the enemy. Imp, a mix of magical attacks and effects. Goblin, sneaky thief. Cultist, defensive healer. Witch, powerful healing and curses. Troll, deadly assassin. Shadow, unpredictable but powerful magic attacks. Abomination defends the party from magical attacks. I don't know how many I can bring with me here. Suppose a defensive healer would always be good. The cultist, an evil cleric sworn to aid you in your cause. He keeps the party alive through healing and with defensive wards. Thanks to decent armour and an assortment of buffs, the cultist is the most defensive of the available healers, but still not without a few damaging skills. He's a solid defense character who would be useful in any party composition. Excuse me. Example skills: divine power, raise the party strength. Defensive skills: attack the enemies and restore some of your defense. Can equip maces, light and medium armor, a shield, and one accessory. Would you like to? Yes, we'll have the cultist go on. The cultist has been sold and using well, thank you. Is that it then? I guess he's just in our menu. As you see him pass through the doorway, you see a single guard barreling down the hallway towards you. Hey you, how'd you get out of your cell? Fuck knows what accent he's got. What do you do? Yeah, let's attack him. It's just one lone guard. You think to yourself, how tough can it be? Combat is turn-based. Select the option you want with the mouse. Right-click to back out of any menu. Spacebar can be used to quickly select the basic attack. Energy is used when performing skills and regenerates at a rate of 1 per round. Energy not used in combat can be used outside of battle for healing and the like. To do this, go to the skill section of the menu. The small dice icon next to each skill in the menu shows how many turns that skill will take to recharge. For example, 3 means a skill will take 3 turns to recharge. Okay, we get it. See these messages again, go to blah blah blah. Okay, so let's see what skills we have. Black Bolt. Energy 2, so that's going to take 2 turns. We'll use that anyway if we can. This is the guard. Cultist, what can he do? Heal, quick heal, divine power. we'll just have him attack if we can. Have it. Oh, and that's that. 100 XP and 5 gems. So I assume there's a shop at some point in this game. Yeah, it's very incredibly basic graphics wise, but I sort of like that. I like the aesthetic of it. It reminds me of, there's a game on the Nintendo DS. Is it the DS it's on? I completely forget the name of it. Completely escapes me now, but it's very, very similar. Very hard, that is. The door is sealed and won't open. From the other side, you hear a series of unintelligible screams. Can't go with that one. Can't sprint. Oh. The door is sealed and won't open. From the other side, okay. Snoring this time with that one. The door is sealed and won't open. You feel an overwhelming presence from the other side of the door. So powerful, you start to get a headache. They're probably watching Loose Women. Can't go for that one. The door is sealed and won't open. You hear no sounds from the other side. Fair enough. So, okay, we can't. Oh. Seems to be a very strange, not hit detection, but you know, angle you have to be at to click the doors. No sounds come from inside, so a bit of trying. There's something on this door. Oh, there we go. So what do we have here? Oh, it is just click, it's not space. A small chest is locked. Okay. Examine. Decent craftsmanship, but the lock looks a little plain. Open. Won't open due to the lock. Use item. You don't have anything that would work here. Leave alone. Okay. Well, let's check this chest, shall we? Inside this chest is a veritable armory. However, their quality and dubious at best, and you will get the impression that they were either being sent for repairs or to get scrapped. You find a worthless iron staff, a shameful iron axe, a worn iron dagger, a junky longsword, a dented iron mace, a shoddy great sword, a rusted iron chain, a makeshift warhammer, a poorly made guitar, and an assortment of old rags to drape in yourself. You should make sure to equip your character with some basic gear, even though it just said they were all rubbish. Use M or the escape button to equip your character, look at their stats and skills and so on. To go back to the main menu, you can go, okay. Oh, so we have the chest now. Ah. So, equipment. Sorcerer. Oh, I see. Right, so I suppose because we're the sorcerer, we should have the staff. Still different stats. Maximum damage, magic. We are both magic users at the time being. I think for now we will have the. I will have the junky longsword. Armor, some of the rags. That's all we can get. Accessories, nothing back. And for the cultist, I will give him the mace, as I'm pretty sure that's all he can have, as it mentioned it before. There we go, Delta. Skills, sorcerer, I think. Skills, cultist. That's where we get our skills from. Alright, let's press on. So these have suns. That's nothing, so I'm going to carry on for this one first. Private guards are standing around murmuring. As soon as you enter, they turn to face you. The shocked look on their faces is absolutely priceless, however they quickly regain their composure and rush to attack. Other than HP and energy, there is one other thing you need to keep track of in combat. Defense, is a character's defense. is subtracted from any damage inflicted. For example, if a guard attacks you at 10 damage and you have 4 defense, 10 damage minus 4 defense equals 6 points subtracted from HP. That's quite basic. It goes down over each hit, but it is restored after battle. If an attack causes 0 damage, it's because the target's defense is higher than the damage caught. Now I clicked. More information on skills and attributes can be found in the selection menu. Okay, so it's pretty much it's pretty basic. Pretty basic maps. Let's see if we can just attack our way through this. Oh, I like that. Reminds me of old Fantasy style. It's a bit weird that our main character doesn't get an animation, but our cultist does. I suppose it's trying to show it from a first-person perspective. A bit like Shine the Holy Ark, if anyone's ever played that. Boosh. Ah, he's dead. You got 10 gems, found 3 wooden coin, a leather helmet, and a basic tough rune. So let's give our main bird a helmet. Let's give the rune as well, why not? No, not just yet. Go quick save. Yes, we can. Did that save? Yes, it did. Checking here. Looks pretty empty. Oh, no at all. Ah. So what we all got? Sack. A plain key. Ah, that'll open the little thing, I imagine. There's a book titled The Peaceful Path Learning to Put Banditry Behind You. Yeah, let's take it, why not? You decide to steal the book about learning not to steal. Irony. I found one broom. And a mop. Fair enough. You notice this bed is particularly tiny. Examine. The bed itself is made so tight you could bounce a button off it. However, underneath the bed you find a small dusty box. Inside the small wooden idol carved to resemble a rotund female goblin. Yes, let's take the idol. You never know what might come in handy. Open. With great trepidation you pull the covers back to reveal nothing except a smell that reminds you of freshly cut grass. It's quite pleasant. It's nice, isn't it? Let's leave it alone. You decide to have enough of the diminutive furniture for one day. Someone's been kissing around with a Theosaurus with this game, haven't they? Let's go back to this. And there's a button there, definitely. Chest is locked. Use item. Plain key. You unlock the chest with the plain key. The click sound makes quite satisfying. 4 restoration crystals. Belter. Restoration crystals are very important items in hard and 1980s difficulty. Aside from a few high level skills, restoration crystals are the only way to revive dead characters. Oh, okay. They restore HP as well as resurrecting the dead, so you should always make sure to have a couple at hand. That is so a button, which I can't click. I'll let it go for now. Yes. You have cleared block 1 level 1, hooray. Well, I might leave this little let's play video there, as that's the first little level. First impressions, I quite like it. I'm actually very intrigued. I like the art direction. It's very simple. Everything is just, you know what I mean, if you look at the wall, it's just copy and pasted. But I like that it's a very nice claustrophobic aesthetic, and it's a game built from mechanics upwards with little graphics. But I'm very much looking forward to playing the rest of it when I'm not as drunk as I am. So for now, that's my little let's play. It's £3.99 on Steam. I don't know what that translates to in American. Maybe, excuse me, $7. Pick it up and give it a go if you like the look of it. It's sub Fantasy Star with a little bit of a DS game I can't think of the name of. Yeah, enjoy.